But transfer news reaching us all the time. We're going to start with a bit of breaking news from Manchester City. They've just announced the signing of highly rated...
Let's just show you the latest shots we have of him stepping out of his car. He is at the training ground for a medical.
Welcome back to the channel, City Faithful. If you want to stay ahead of the curve with the absolute freshest, most explosive breaking transfer news straight from the Etihad, you are in the right place. Before we dive deep into the monumental signing that has just rocked the footballing world, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a single update on our march to glory. Manchester City has sent shockwaves through the footballing world by securing the signature of French midfield powerhouse Manu Koné from AS Roma. In what is being described as a staggering £85 million transfer fee, the Premier League champions have once again demonstrated their immense financial muscle and pulling power. The lucrative deal was finalised after intensive negotiations, solidifying City's intent to maintain their dominance domestically and in Europe. The high-profile transfer was put beyond doubt when the modern game's definitive transfer authority sounded his trademark whistle. "Here we go" was officially announced, signalling that all contracts have been signed, medicals completed, and formal agreements locked in between the two heavyweights. Football fans worldwide erupted as the news broke, confirming that the dynamic Frenchman is officially bound for the Etihad Stadium. Central to the late-stage negotiations was the tactical positioning of the player, with the deal to the left-hand side of Manchester City's midfield successfully concluded. Managers place a premium on balance, and securing Koné to operate seamlessly on the left side of the engine room is viewed as a masterstroke. This specific positioning will allow City to unlock new attacking dimensions while providing crucial cover during transitions. The French midfielder brings an enviable blend of raw athleticism, elegant ball-carrying ability, and tactical maturity to Manchester. Having spent a highly successful stint in Italy's Serie A with AS Roma, Koné developed a reputation as one of the most complete box-to-box midfielders in Europe. His ability to break lines with progressive runs made him a top priority for the Manchester City recruitment team. For AS Roma, parting with a player of Koné's calibre is a significant sporting blow, but the astronomical £85 million fee was simply too substantial to reject. The Italian club will now find themselves with a massive war chest to reinvest across their squad. While fans in Rome are understandably disappointed to see their midfield talisman depart, the financial windfall sets the club up for a major summer rebuild. The staggering price tag places immense pressure on Koné's shoulders, making him one of the most expensive midfield acquisitions in Premier League history. However, those close to the player insist that he possesses the psychological resilience required to handle the scrutiny of a blockbuster price tag. He joins a dressing room already packed with global superstars, which should help ease his transition into the limelight. Tactically, Koné's arrival offers Manchester City an incredibly robust presence on the left side of the pitch, perfectly complementing their existing creators. His unique profile allows him to act as a defensive shield while simultaneously acting as a transition catalyst. His high-volume tackling and exceptional press resistance are traits that align perfectly with the demanding philosophy implemented at the Etihad. The acquisition of the French international represents a continuation of City's strategy to blend established world-class talent with players entering their peak years. At 25 years old, Koné represents both the present and the future of the club's midfield blueprint. The recruitment staff identified him as a vital piece of the puzzle to refresh an engine room that requires constant evolution to stay ahead of rivals. Interestingly, the deal represents a massive hijacking of narratives, as Koné had recently been heavily linked with a move to rival clubs across Europe. Manchester City's ability to move quietly, efficiently, and with immense financial decisiveness allowed them to leapfrog the competition. By meeting Roma's premium valuation without hesitation, City proved once again why they are considered ruthless operators in the market. The signing is bound to send a clear message to Manchester City's immediate title rivals both in England and across the continent. While other clubs haggle over structural terms and add-ons, City's swift execution ensures the player can integrate into the squad as early as possible. Pre-season preparations will be vital for Koné to learn the intricate tactical demands and positional play expected of him. French football experts have widely praised the move, noting that Koné's style is tailor-made for the frantic pace and physical demands of English football. His imposing physical frame combined with soft technical feet allows him to survive under heavy pressure, a mandatory trait for anyone playing in a possession-oriented system. The move is also expected to permanently cement his status as a starter for the France national team. As the formal media presentations and shirt photo shoots get underway at the Etihad, the excitement among the City faithful is palpable. Supporters are eager to see how the midfield dynamic alters with Koné patrolling the left-hand side. The combination of tactical intelligence and raw power promises to make the reigning champions an even more terrifying prospect for opposing managers. Behind the scenes, the completion of this deal caps off weeks of intense scouting and administrative work from City's executive team. Finalizing a transaction of this magnitude requires navigating complex image rights, payment structures, and agent fees. The smooth conclusion of the deal highlights the club's administrative excellence and alignment from the scouting department to the boardroom. With the "here we go" safely delivered and the £85 million agreement signed, the focus now completely shifts from the transfer market to the pristine grass of the pitch. Manu Koné's journey from the top tier of Italian football to the blue side of Manchester is complete. All that remains is for the French midfielder to pull on the sky blue shirt and show the world why he commanded such a staggering fee.
Please like this video and subscribe.